YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back into the nest. In today's video, we're going to be doing a complete full ghost guide for the Poltergeist in 2023. We're going to be going over its few special abilities and why this ghost is actually one of the easiest ghosts to identify in Phasmophobia once you know what you're looking for. So I hope you learned something from this video. If you do, of course, smash that like button, baby, if you can. And also, hey, a little subscribe, all right? A little subscribe right there. I'm just saying, it's free of charge. Hit that subscribe if you can. I really appreciate you. And let's dive into this guide. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and knock out the hunting sanity threshold for the Poltergeist, which is 50%. All right, gang, let's go ahead and dive into the general section for the Poltergeist. One of the most famous ghosts, the Poltergeist, known to manipulate objects around it to spread fear to its victims. And that's completely true. We will be going over what that actually looks like in-game. For the strength of the Poltergeist, Poltergeists can throw multiple objects at once and with great force. Now, that actually refers to two separate special abilities that are completely unique to the Poltergeist. We will be going over a lot of visual examples about what that looks like, so that way you yourself can go in and find this Poltergeist with ease on your next match. The weakness for the Poltergeist is that with nothing to throw, Poltergeists become powerless. So this is true because their special ability, which is throwing some items, does lower your sanity. So if you remove all items from the ghost room, it cannot throw anything, which in turn means it cannot lower your sanity via its special abilities. Now, you'll still get passive sanity drain from being in the darkness or whatever the case may be, but it can't use its special abilities to lower your sanity. So, for the evidence, the Poltergeist gives off spirit box, fingerprints, and ghost riding, baby. Let's go ahead and get into these special abilities. Alright, so for the Poltergeist's first special ability is that it can throw an object at twice the force as any other single ghost in the game can. What this means numerically is that it can throw an object with a force value of 2 through 6 compared to every other ghost in the game, which is 1 through 3. So this ghost can throw things extremely hard, and what you're visually going to be looking out for is the speed at which these household items are getting thrown at. Or listening wise, you're going to be listening for anything that's just really getting slammed against a wall or the floor or anything like that. I got a couple examples here for you guys. Check this out. Alright, let's go ahead and dive into the Poltergeist's next special ability, which is arguably its most well-known special ability in the Phasmophobia community. This is called the Polter-Throw, and essentially what this is that it explodes a small pile of household items and they'll go flying everywhere. Now, we're going to be going over how to set this up. This is just a Poltergeist test, and we're going to be going over how to set this up. And keep in mind, this is just household items, but I want you to check out a few clips of what this actually looks like. It's the only ghost in the game that can throw multiple items at once like this. Check this out. Alright, really quick, I do want to show y'all an example of what a Polter-Throw does not look like. Now, this could mislead you to think that you do in fact have a Poltergeist, but keep in mind, the item explosion has to be extremely large, and the items have to be thrown extremely far and fast and hard, all that good stuff. So, check out this clip. This is what a Polter-Throw does not look like, but it is close. Right, really quick, before we dive into the Poltergeist's last and final special ability, I do want to go over setting up the Polter test, or the Poltergeist tester, whatever you want to call it. This is literally just setting up the Polty pile. So again, it's piles of household items, not like your EMF reader, video camera, etc. All household items such as shoes, forks, plates, picture frames, stuff like that. Set these up in piles of roughly between 3 to 5 household items, and you want to set up between maybe say 3 to 4 to 5 piles within the ghost room, of course depending on how big the ghost room is, but you want to get a good amount of piles to give yourself more of a chance that the poltergeist will actually interact with these things and give you more of a chance to actually capture that Polter-Throw for your investigation. So check this out. This is just a clip of me walking around setting up these polter piles. Alright, so for the Poltergeist's last special ability is that it is guaranteed to throw a household object every half a second during a hunt. Given that there is household objects around the path that it's going, it will throw an object every half a second, and this is extremely noticeable if you do know what the average ghost sounds like while it's hunting and when it's throwing items. So if you hear forks, plates, shoes, all that good stuff getting thrown around like crazy during a hunt, you more than likely have a poltergeist. But it's not 100% giveaway because you could be misinterpreting it for another ghost. It is a little bit hard to know and tell if you are not a veteran player on Phasmophobia, but it is something that you can get accustomed to very quickly. Make sure you give this clip a look and a listen here. Make sure you listen closely to all the things getting thrown around during these hunts. Alright y'all, that's going to be the end of my official Poltergeist guide for 2023 in Phasmophobia. I do hope you enjoyed, and most of all, I do hope you learned something from this video. If you did, drop it down in the comments below. I'd love to know what kind of knowledge or wisdom I was able to pass on to y'all. If y'all enjoyed the video, of course, smash that like button, baby. Hit me with that subscribe. Don't be shy, baby. You're going to forget you did in about 30 minutes anyways. And above all else, I hope you guys have a great day. Y'all, take care.